Move it, CJ. You embarrassing us, nigga.
Come on, CJ. You can't keep up with the fat man.
get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Mehmedi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Immobile is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. And here's Immobile. He gets past his man. He's had a shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mehmedi. And that is that. Italy have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Well, of course, victory in the opening fixture was absolutely ideal, and their path to the next round already looks navigable. By no means is there any guarantee of progress, but they have given themselves the best possible chance to go through. Past records state that a win on the opening day gives you an 85% chance or thereabouts of doing just that. So they have every reason for optimism. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Italy have taken 3 points from 3 so far. 6 from 6 should do it. Good atmosphere.
Yeah, 2 wins from 3 usually does the trick. Confidence is up, form looks good, and in a wonderfully expectant atmosphere, as you say. If they go about this with similar conviction, then all should be well come the final whistle.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'd go for Burak Yilmaz because he ticks plenty of boxes. He's aerially strong, he's good on the ball, links up well with the runners around him, and he has a certain amount of dead ball expertise too. There aren't many boxes left here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's surging through. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Italy grab an early lead. Good start. Tufan. Under tries looking up for options on the left. Chiesa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
Face to face with... It's Immobile! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Insigne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defence has got rid of that. Caught offside that time. Gets it upfield. Jorginho has created 1 goal already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has been fouled there. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Immobile. Big Immobile! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Yokushlu. Yokushlu drives it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Italy have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling. It's Insigne! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Under. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Immobile! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Italy, no, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, real danger here. Marco Verratti. And it's Jorginho. Immobile. Big chance! And he's missed it.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Yokushlu. Tufan. Sönchu. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Yokushlu. Turkey have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good take, and he's had a look. Had a shot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's a promising ball. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiesa! Can he dig out a shot? Hits one! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yokushlu. Could be a chance. It's Yilmaz! Oh, terrific save. Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho goes looking. Yokushlu. Verratti gets it back. Soyuncu battles to win it back. Immobile. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. So that's it. It is all over. Italy, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Italy emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to...
Real chance! Goal, Italy!
Oh, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Italy grab an early lead. Good start. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Insigne. Bellotti. Bellotti has a go! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Italy are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Italy in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's a decent ball. And he heaves it forward. Jorginho. And it's Verratti. And he's there to cut it out. Chiesa. Chiesa! Big chance! Cristante takes control of it and he's on the move. Goes for goal! Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Ward reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Wales get it back again. It's Belotti! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Wales have a free kick. Over to the left. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's picked him out. Belotti. Here it is. Chance! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper sends it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Davis. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marco Verratti. And that will be the final act. Italy, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. 3 games, 3 wins. A 100% stroll through the group stage. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending...
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you.
Immobile! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Italy have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Cristante. And here's Immobile. Driving on, he could... Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run. Sweden have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrible error, duly punished. Italy take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning...
Hits one! And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Had a shot!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
There's the whistle for half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jorginho drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lorenzo Insigne hits one! This could spell danger. Shot at goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lawson. Forsberg. Lawson. Cristante. Forward it goes. Oh, good take in a good area. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big...
It's Immobile! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Italy take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Cristante. Chiesa. And he's onside. And the finish!
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Quick ball forward. Immobile. He's played him through. Going through. Florenzi! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that. Good. Just the goalkeeper's hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lamar. Ball through needs to be good here. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Conte. Chiesa. Chiesa. Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Italy are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Benzema. And it's Immobile. Chance to break. Jorginho. He's away! Big chance! He's gone for it! Jorginho. Pogba.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well weighted. Immobile has it out wide and in space. Immobile. Now going for goal! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Immobile. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward. Griezmann! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Chiesa plays it towards the front. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pogba! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, he's broken through. Griezmann. Into the last 5 minutes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jorginho goes looking. Lorenzo Insigne. And a shot! He's scored!
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So what else?
Italy tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That's a brilliant interception. And there goes the final whistle. Italy through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Emmett, on the other hand,
Listen to the
Air Force.
Emmett.
you know, a second.
Give me 15, motherfucker.
I'll write it down in a second. I ain't gonna pencil whip you, fat sucker. Let me play first.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Who winning?
Who you think, huh? Me.
That does it. That's game null and void, motherfuckers.
So, what kind of guns we working with now?
One time came through, raided the spot. We ain't got shit now.
Well, what you gonna do if the ballers roll through? Throw shoes at them? Say, what happened to Emmett?
Emmett? Shit, gangsters these days got Macs, AKs, and all kind of stuff. Emmett, on the other hand, ain't got shit.
So it is semi-final day. Business end in the ultimate show of the summer, which has gone on for a good part of a month already. But it is safe to say we are on the home straight. 24 teams began it, 20 have bid farewell, and now we are down to the last 4, hoping for those 2 dream tickets to the final. I really don't think we could have hoped for much more in terms of atmosphere. Tremendous shows of friendship, which has been an overriding theme of these championships all over the continent, as fans have travelled from far and wide to be here. It is the penultimate page in the story of Euro 2020. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence,
it's Immobile! He's looking... Oh, real danger here! Whipped in. Immobile. Immobile hits it! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Italy have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. He's tried one!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jorginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Now. Look, baby, ice cold.
Oh, what a ball!
On some muscle.
Shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristante. Out to the left it goes. Insigne shot at goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Serving the community.
So that's
Got
two
Max,
now
AK.
without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, that's nice. Half-time in the semi-final. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Italy go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Hoists it forward. Immobile. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Foden. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! And for a moment, time stood still. Kane gets into a dangerous position. Spinazzola gets into the right position to intercept. Jorginho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Immobile is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the
Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's away. It's Immobile! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Phillips. Jorginho. Bonucci. Jorginho. Oh, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's through. Jorginho tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Florenzi gets it back. Maguire. Now the counter.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man, going for goal! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Italy tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Immobile. Immobile. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
Italy are looking here at the chance to become a part of football history. We've had the greater part of a month of endless football. These championships have been full of talking points and debates, and it has been thrilling to be engaged in it. Euro 2020 has been special, memorable, magical for so many reasons. The fans have been unforgettable, as has the drama they have witnessed. It has never stopped giving, and as the curtain opens for the very last time, we look forward now to joining in the final chapter. The grandest game in this summer's grand event, and we are thrilled to have you with us for it. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. Italy braced for their anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So here is how they line up, and nothing can top this moment for either set of players.
It is without doubt, Peter, the greatest show we have this summer. And the fact that this is like a celebratory edition too makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? I've certainly enjoyed it, giving us a fair share of just about everything we've come to expect from a competition of this magnitude. And yes, let's hope that it gets the perfect send-off.
The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that...
Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Calhanoglu. Immobile. Now it's Immobile. Oh, has a hit! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Italy have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's one-on-one, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward. Calhanoglu. Italy scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Cristante. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
Insigne! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Out towards the flank. And it's Calhanoglu. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Çalhanoğlu sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Burak, goes for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Italy have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Italy ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The whistle goes, we're off and running. Now it's Immobile. He gets past his man, shapes to shoot! Tokuj. Pinged forward. Florenzi does well to read it and intercepts. Bonucci. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goes to finish! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Italy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And they've been caught out here. Immobile goes steaming forward. And he's on his way! Looking to force his way. Real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Soyuncu tries to locate someone up front. Bonucci with the slide tackle there. Locatelli. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That intervention was very necessary. Chiesa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Under. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tries a shot! No mistake! Insigne with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
I'm tired of you not listening.
Italy grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy are the conquerors of Europe, winners of the final in a European Championship that has truly delivered, and this is an honour which is truly deserved. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's got through. He gets past his man. Just the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play.